how to prevent this and how to increase the child's IQ or genius ability. Okay, this is what I'm always asked, and I will try to make this understandable to you. Okay, now for years I have ordered specific vitamins from Amazon.com and other places that I could get them, mainly Amazon.com. But by the time I pay DHL to ship them over by air, pay the government tax on them, and pay all the fees that I have to do to get them out, they're very expensive. And they do give some immediate results, but maybe about 20% to get the child back to normal. Not enough. Some I have had a few patients that it really did well, but the majority of these clients, patients, only about 20% to regain the ability of a normal child. So through studying and through looking at hundreds of thousands of reports, I found that there's a unit out there that electronically mimics the electricity in the brain. The brain has electricity. It takes electricity to form these cells from neuron to neuron. We use low energy, but it is electricity. Your brain's full of electricity. So I have come up with a unit that I use only for these behavioral problem children. And the unit did much better, 3 or 4 times better than the vitamins. So I have been selling this unit for about a year. And then I wanted even more results than this, so I developed a second unit. And with the first unit, we call this brain stimulation electrode through the brain sound. Now the second unit I came up with that is brain stimulation by electronic waves. And this is brain waves from alpha to gamma, alpha, beta, delta, gamma. This is the basis of the unit, and it's proven effective in wiring the brain. So I have 2 units, and both units I will be selling. The second one, as of making this clip, first week in February, I don't have it ready yet. It'll be ready in about a month. The first unit we have been manufacturing in my shop in America for over a year. Now, the second unit, we have proven effects in its wiring of the brain from Stanford Medical University, and thousands of papers written on its effect for behavior challenged children and those that want to increase their brain intelligence. So there's lots of proof out there that from the medical schools and the university that talks and has these machines. Now, are they a machine like mine? Well, I can't say they're a machine like mine because they're $100,000 up to $1 million unit. Now, my machine doesn't sell for that, so no way can I compare my unit with theirs, except for the effectiveness. We both arrive at the same thing. I don't have all the gadgets on my machine, but it is effective and we get the same results that we want. But it's not for testing. The first unit is sold in America. You can even find them on Amazon.com. Now, these are $20 to $200 units. I had a patient that paid $140 for one, but they're just a cheap rip-off. Now, they have, her unit had 2 transistors in it, but a lot of these units have a few more transistors, but they they don't do anything. They just light up the unit. They do have a voltage, milliamp voltage meter on it that makes it look like it's doing something. But to keep these units, they're made in a black box to be like mine, as I made mine in a black box also. I have put mine in an orange box, and I have this orange box made. So if you want to get into business and buy an orange box to act like you have one like mine, it'll cost you several $1,000s. But anyone can buy the black boxes for $1 or so, put a couple of bucks worth of parts in it, and sell the unit. Now, Harvard paid over $100,000 for their unit, and I sell mine for $1,000. It's the lowest price unit that actually works in the world and has any scientific development behind it. Could my unit be improved only in cosmetics? Well, it could. I could put more parts on it and make it look more expensive, but I don't want to do this. I want to give you the lowest price that I can give you, and it be functional and just do the basics that you need. So I don't go for trying to put a cosmetic effect on it to where it will look more and charge you more. I sell it at the lowest cost that I can put on the unit, my small factory in America. The electronic parts come from America, so it's better to build them there. The second unit is on the brain waves, and it is not developed yet. I did have it 2 weeks ago ready to be sold, but the electronic engineer and myself working together added something that came up in the development of the wiring that we thought would really be good for the client. So it will put off the final production of the unit maybe for a couple of weeks or another month. Now, this unit, if I had had this unit when my father died, he died in a diaper with Alzheimer's, not able to function in any way, not able to recognize anyone. And if I'd have had this unit, my dad wouldn't have been in that condition. So if you have a parent that has Alzheimer's, or if you just want to increase your IQ of your children, or have a super genius-like ability. Now, I've seen a new program that's here, and everyone that knows me knows I really appreciate Glenn Doman, one of the first forerunners in type of, he didn't call it right brain thinking, but that's what we do today. We increase the right brain. So all of these super children from classes from Japan, from Taiwan, from Malaysia, Chiquita, all of these are right brain classes. Now, I noticed that we have a new company in the business, and they are selling Glenn Doman's products. Well, all of these people, they're franchises, they're good courses, and your children can learn from them. But in 1 day a week, they'll pay 10 to 20 million dong a month, and or for 3 months. But I didn't want to do this, so I have built a unit that will do so much more than you can do with flashcard. I have Kid Genius that take a unit that has my right brain program on it, and you can buy that unit and it will flash the cards down to 25th of a 100th of a second. So, and it has thousands of flashcards on it. So today, flashcards and this type of training is it's like the Model T. It's in the past. We now have cars that will run 240 miles an hour. You don't need a Model T anymore. So today in the 21st century, we have more things being developed. And these two units will do more for the child in helping the child if they have behavioral children problems, or if you want super genius-like ability, than any program out there. Now, the second unit, these are the two units I build, and I have, one is brain stimulation by electronic waves, and the second one is brain stimulation by sound. If you want more information, you can call our office. Even though I've stopped giving lectures and many workshops, I still am in business. I'm transferring everything over to YouTube, but I still give examinations, and I'm still here for you. So you can call me if you want more information. Thank you.